Hi Scorpio, this is your reading with me for the 7th to the 13th of February. How are you all doing today? I hope you're well, and if you're not well, I hope I can help you to maybe know what's coming through for the week. So I just wanted to mention, if you would like to win a free reading with me before I start with the reading, everything is listed down below for your convenience. So definitely do check that out if you're interested. As I do, there's a way to enter for it. Personal services, readings with me, which are like the paid readings, are available on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com. There are also intention manifesting items which thousands of people have seen results with. So everything's always linked down below, but these items are really special because they are meditated with, they're sage, thousands of people have seen results with them. There's lots of new items that have launched on the website as well. So if you are interested, definitely do check them out. There's bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, your wallet or your purse. There's just candles, crystals, and embellishments which you can keep around you, which help with lots of different intentions. So everything's intention based. And I also have one of the candles here, really special. So yeah, these are safety tested and plant-based, handmade, hand poured. Ta-da! So yeah, definitely check it out if you're interested. If not, don't worry. We shall start with your reading. Okay, Scorpio, let's see. Oh, okay. They're like sometimes they just like come towards me and, they like just hit my face and it's just like, okay. It just hits you in the face sometimes, doesn't it? Speaking of things hitting you in the face, someone here has been very quiet, because I see this hermit as like, they've been quiet, not really saying much, not really been doing much. I'm like, super quiet energy. Silence is another way, I guess, to say it, right? So this person's been pretty silent, has not been, let's say, so proactive towards you, or they've been hot and cold. Okay, so there's that sort of sense here of silence, basically. And what's really interesting is, I feel like it's gonna kind of hit you in the face, not in a harsh way, let me just say, but I feel like they're going to come towards you, and that is really the energy here of the Chariot. Well, there you go. It's also the energy of the Six of Wands as well. It's also this energy, it's also this energy, and it's also this energy. You've got a lot of fire here. Fire, of course, is the energy of movement, progress, things like actually happening. So I think that's quite fascinating. To be honest, if we really wanted to get into specifics, air is also about things happening. Earth is also about things happening because it's to do with growth. And of course, the water is also about things happening because it's about flow and direction. So technically, right, it probably seems really vague that I'm like, oh yeah, fire, it's about things happening, because technically all of the elements are about something happening, right? But with fire, it's really about sort of like the catalyst as well, right? Is that when you have a fire, it can grow depending on what is being put in it and what is being fed. So it's like a catalyst of things that I see happening this week, where this person who has been very silent or very hot and cold really has something to say, and they're pushing things forward, right? They're pushing things forward in communication. They could invite you out, for example. They finally, really have something to say. They're taking action, which means that they're actually showing you, not just, telling you, they're actually showing you through actions like, this is what I want to do, this is how we should do things, or would you like to do this? Posing those questions across to you as well, which then allows you to know exactly what's happening and where things are going, and, you get some good clarity, which I think is very important. Then we also have here as well the Queen of Wands. Okay, here we go, right? Queen of Wands, King and Queen. So definitely I think that there is going to be an unexpected change where finally they really just need to come forward. They have something to say. They want to say something. They don't want to be hiding away. They don't want to be, they don't really want to be away from you, from what I'm seeing. And so the Four of Wands here is about also that aspect of divine timing, wanting to come forward, wanting to say something, and being here towards you, So yeah, we have got a lot of fire though. And of course the Page of Pentacles definitely goes to show truth and understanding and learning. So not only do they want to say something, but they really feel, this connection towards you, which is just unbreakable. It's strong, it's powerful. Eight of Wands is about movement and progress. It's about, well, good conversation as well. And it's not just all about them and what they want. They will very much so question you on what you want, which I think is also very important. So the Fool here is basically a new chapter that kind of comes together for you in this week. Now we're also heading towards Valentine's Day, so wouldn't be surprised if you were asked out on a date, if you have a lot of messages, a lot of communication. It's you know, that's the thing, is that Valentine's Day is not it's not the only time, you know, where people can talk and things like that. And you know, for some people they might get romance every other day apart from this day, you know what I mean? Like it's not that just because it's Valentine's Day there's going to be romance, you know. That's another thing I want to point out, but I see that for you, okay? That's what I see for you, is I do see someone here that's obviously very, very interested in you and wants to progress things along with you. And this turned out to be definitely a much more of a love reading. When I do my weekly readings, I don't really dictate whether it's going to go down the path of love, whether it's going to go down the path of career. Sometimes the readings are much more money focused, career focused, family focused. For example, this one's definitely love focused. So if you're new to my channel, I just wanted to mention that, that, you know, this is very much so, just so happened to be more of a love reading. Although I do see something here in regards to some kind of contract that I see being resolved and something that you've been waiting for to actually come to balance, which is interesting. Come to balance? Bank balance? One more card. Alright, so the Fool, yeah, the Fool is definitely a very powerful and very strong energy of sort of like this new chapter that comes together this week. There's a real sense of fulfillment. There's a real sense of things moving in the right direction. You having so much more fulfillment in regards to where things are going, and also just feeling so much more uplifted and happier and stronger and just so much better as well. So the Fool is definitely a very, very strong energy here, which is to do with this entire aspect. The Emperor is about strength, it's about confidence, it's about progress. The Emperor is extremely, extremely powerful, because the Emperor literally goes to show here someone taking action towards you and being very decisive, which is also something that I believe that you have wanted. You know, having this sort of wishy-washy energy does not serve you. I'm just going to be very honest, it does not serve you. And so having someone who is more decisive here is actually quite exciting and fulfilling, because you know what they want. That, I mean, isn't that a good thing? That's a very good thing, I think. And the Three of Pentacles here, you know, there's an aspect here of teamwork and collaboration. So even in regards to your career, I feel like people want to work well with you. They're not going to try and sabotage, you know, the work that you're doing, because they'll realize that, you know what, that's not a good thing to do. But also they can be very supportive of your work, very understanding, you know, not wanting to take credit for something you're doing and actually doing the right thing. Ten of Cups, we clearly know here that your love life seems to progress quite a bit this week. Star is about the stars aligning, things really progressing beautifully. And I also believe that the Star is about you feeling rejuvenated, sort of having this rebirth within yourself, feeling fulfilled, new chapter here, opening up, balance, of course, with justice. And of course, the Nine of Pentacles here shows the sort of energy here of your bank balance. You'll feel pretty good in terms of your sort of finances. You may not be exactly where you want to be, because, you know, the Nine of Pentacles isn't the Ten of Pentacles. You know, 10 is the completion. I think more so in regards to love, you'll feel like, okay, right, things are going in the right direction. In terms of, like, you know, your finances, you're feeling pretty good. You're not exactly where you want to be, but you're feeling like, you know what, things can get better, and you're feeling optimistic about your finances, that's for sure, which I think is really nice, really nice. So I've got here the Blunt Truth Edition message card, so let's have a look. There's a card that's flipped over. I'm ignoring other people. So, you know, this person that we romantically spoke of, I feel like they are ignoring other people in the sense that they know they don't want to be with anyone else, like they don't have an interest towards anyone else. They're feeling super attracted towards you, very, very, like, physically attracted towards you. They do fantasize about you and really like the way that you look and your demeanor and how kind you are. I'm going to tell you how I truly feel, which is quite obvious from what we did pick up on before. And this one says, I know we will be together. So they're quite, you know, they're feeling like, you know, you really are a very special person and that you do want to be with you and they do want to progress things along with you. So that is what we are seeing right now, which is quite a message. Let's just be very, very honest. I think that's amazing, actually. So this is your reading, Scorpio. The silence really does say it all, but there's a change that's going to come. And I actually feel like a lot of the silence that they've had is because they haven't felt so great within certain aspects of their life that they felt incomplete in. So now they're starting to feel more complete. Essentially, they're able to do a lot more in terms of love. So that's what I'm seeing. All right, so Scorpio, if this reading resonates with you, or if you claim it, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, free reading giveaway, intention items, and also I have TikTok and Instagram. If anyone wants to follow me on there, feel free to do so. I post short readings on there every single day, and take care, everyone. All right, so I'll see you all very soon. Bye everyone.